On entering the Spring-Summer 22 Emporio Armani men's footwear showroom, we find a revisitation of the Faraday carryover family, developed in two different lines. An outdoor trekking-inspired model in a combination of materials and a sabot function contaminated with a sneaker world, widening the offer with a new attitude. The Colt line is reproposed this season in a cutout version, with a spraying on the finished shoe which conveys a strong character. Important new entry for the Spring-Summer 22 is the Hit Parade line. Item with a casual attitude inspired by the basketball world and characterized by a square shape with an overlaid sole and rock tread, creating an interesting overlaying effect. Next, we find the Enter Gulham family, characterized by a voluminous Karamato sole, developed in three different models. One version is inspired by the iconic high-top sneakers, contaminated by a rock-patterned sole. Then we have a new interpretation of the monk strap model, with a vintage attitude. Finally, a boat shoe, with a Karamato sole in a vaqueta version and in croc print calf. The hobby line reinterprets the classic espadrilles world in a new Armani key. Two versions are developed, one in a graphic pattern from the archives and a tumbled leather and logo tape version, both developed in different color variants. Here we have the Host line, represented by two sandal models, one with crossed logo tape and a version with croc print calf strap in line with current trends. The Fly line, introduced in the last Fall-Winter 21, is now enriched by a new variant, characterized by a micro insole. The shape is characterized by a squared profile, contaminated with a technical world of summer sandals, and has a graphic logo on the insole, which, together with a contrasting upper, adds a touch of fashion to the sandal, without forgetting a comfortable fit, thanks to a super light sole. In the Diffusion sportswear offer, we find an evolution of the glove line. This family of sneakers with a high top, low top, and slip-on structures, playing with clean lines and an interesting mix of colors and materials, and inspired by the world of vintage basketball and back-to-school sneakers. Next, we find the Hug line, characterized by a mid-cut sneaker model with boxy sole, recalling the classic vintage sneakers image. An important new entry into the sneakers world is the Hacker line, comprising a single low-top model inspired by a minimal style with laces enriched by the contrasting continuous logo. Moving on, we find the Heliot line, developed in a single model inspired by the city heritage style, with clean and sophisticated lines made in canvas and also characterized by the contrasting continuous logo laces. The Gouldy family is characterized by an offer of chunky urban running sneakers with voluminous sole and details taken from the hiking running world, giving the shoe a strong character. In the casual offer, we find the Ground family, characterized by a sole in real para rubber. The first model recalls a classic boat moccasin, inspired by a relaxed style. The second is a slip-on model with pinched vamp on the front and maxi logoed Velcro strap for the closure. Color palette is pure and concentrated. In the sandal world, we find a development of the carryover line Goa, ergonomic adjustable sandal with a touch of fashion. This model is built with Fuspet construction and rubber sole, with eagle logoed rubber strap in different color variants. Finally, the Hunter line, represented by a classic contemporary pool slide model with Emporio Armani customization on the strap and an atomic Fuspet, also personalized.